Hello, Sarita madam.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. Okay, you are audible now.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, yeah. We will start at 11. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
5 minutes are left. 5 minutes are left.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
Sir, I hope I am audible.
Yes. 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 Yes,
Thank you,
madam.
sir.
Sarita, madam. Okay, we can start now. Okay.
Okay, sir. So, good morning, one and all. Myself, Dr. Sarita Tiwari. I welcome you all to the technical session of National One Week Faculty Development Program on ICT tools for effective teaching learning. We are on the third day of FDP. So, In this technical session, we have one lecture. Our speaker of today's technical session is Dr. Mamta Baheti ma'am. Let me introduce the speaker of this session. Dr. Mamta Baheti is presently acting as Head of Department of Computer Science, Hislop College, Nagpur. She has been awarded PhD in Computer Science in 2012 from Sant Gadge Baba Amravati University, Amravati. Till date, she has delivered more than 20 expert talks on various topics at different national and international platforms. In her credit, she has published more than 15 books and more than 28 research papers in different international and national journals of repute. Professionally organized many national and state level workshops and seminars. Ma'am have been awarded with many achievements, few of like state level Bharat Jyoti Shikshan Sansthan Nari Gaurav Puraskar 2022 by Malwa, Mumbai. Savitri by Jyotiba Phule Gyan Jyoti Award by Mahila Apang Bal Vikas Sanstha Titwala and Mahatma Gandhi Darshan Puraskar 2020 from Anand Shri organization in association with IT Education Trust and Indotech Foundation in 2020 for promoting and conducting free 1 week to 1 month computer literacy workshop for non-computer educated students, teachers, doctor, homemakers, specially abled children and senior citizens across India. Today, she is going to speak on the topic evaluation and assessment tool. With this, I request Dr. Mamta Baheti ma'am to deliver her talk. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Sarita ma'am. Let me extend my heartful gratitude and a warm thanks to Honorable Dr. Suhasini Ji Vanzari, President Amar Seva Mandal, Honorable or Advocate Abhijit Dada Vanzari, MLC and Secretary Amar Seva Mandal, Honorable Dr. Smita Tai Vanzari, Dr. Badwaik Sir, Principal Kamla Nehru Mahavidyalaya, Professor Dahikar, Vice Principal Kamla Nehru Mahavidyalaya, and Professor Gurnule, the convener of this FTP, for giving me an opportunity for interacting and making me learning and extending my learning. Thank you so much, sir, for extending this opportunity to me. Okay, friends, before we start, as the FDP focus on ICT tools for effective teaching and learning. Friends, whensoever we think after pandemic, the scenario of chalk and talk has changed. As the scenario has changed, simultaneously, the needs of the students sitting in the classroom has changed. They have now turned up into like click and access. They are what I have experienced since last 2.5 years. They are least interested in writing rather than clicking a photograph or clicking on using their smartphones or just putting some fingertips on their smartphone and getting their things done. Okay, so we being the teachers, we also need to adapt the new scenario. As we can prepare lots of lessons, there are lots of tools to make our teaching and learning more interactive, more enjoyable, more funful. We need to adapt new technology, new assessment methods, so that as far as student side is concerned, they also feel interest in it, and at the same time they can with less time, less stress on their side, less constraints on their side, they can work out on those assessment methods, and we can achieve our target very nicely. Okay, so there are many freely available tools that are used for our evaluation and assessment. Most of us might have used Google Forms. Let me share my screen. Most of us might have used Google Forms. So we'll start up with the first one. Let me access my mail ID. Everyone has till date might have used Google Form for preparing the test. But many a times what we feel, whenever we are working with Google Forms, we feel like agar humko time based, I hope language Hindi is allowed, is understandable by everyone. So suppose I'm using this Google form as a tool for assessment. Friends, one suggestion over here. Before you are starting up with your assessment test, see that there is a Excel sheet maintained with you having the question list. Like 4 questions, a question with 4 options and a correct option. Okay, so we'll have test 1 here. A simple question. We all know. Just putting the answers over here. And I'm making a setting for this as I'm putting answer key as 1, making the answer all of these and done. One additional setting you may or you may not be doing is please shuffle the option order so that whenever we don't put ABCD over here, students will have that variety with us. I'll just create one more question. If I preview it, I'll see this type of question. Okay. Friends, this link and this test can be accessed all over at any time. Okay. If we manually put off the accept response, then only it gets disabled. Okay. So if we need to put timer to this particular exam, we can give it like this. Just we have to put a add-on. From the add-ons, first search. Actually, for my mail ID, I have worked out on it. Otherwise, you can select it this way. click on add-ons. And from here, timer for Google Forms. So please select this one. It is installed in my this mail ID. Otherwise, when you click on it, it asks for you to get it installed. Select the appropriate mail ID to which you want to link it, and the task is done. So from my add-ons, I'm clicking on timer for Google Forms. I'll show you. Like now, you can click on install. I've selected the mail ID. It tells us to accept the things. Click on allow. And the things are done. Now you can click here on open. Okay. The moment it is clicked on open, you can see now this file, that Google form test 1, which can be accessed at any time. You can restrict it for the number of minutes. Suppose I'm making it 5 minutes. If I want to schedule it, I can schedule it from here. And just I'll copy the link and paste it here. Friends, see here, the time allowed, it is showing 5 minutes. I'm putting my name here. The moment I enter my name and click on start, it starts working. Okay, suppose this is the answer. I'm clicking on next. Now it asks with a fingerprint. Please don't change it. Just click on submit. Okay. Right now I have not mentioned any other restrictions to this. So you can see the results over here. By clicking on the result, see friends, the name of the responder, how many minutes he or she has taken to solve that assignment, the timestamp, the score, as well as the details regarding it, and the authenticity, that fingerprint that particular student is giving. Suppose I am doing this for another time, submit another response. And I'm just putting this like this. Now here my fingerprint is there. So I'll just copy it from here. If I'm doing that same test again, I need to recopy and repaste my fingerprint. Okay. Now we'll see the responses. See, the name is not updated. Okay. It is left blank, and number of timestamp that particular person has redone his work, you can see it over here. Okay. Apart from this, we can disable. Suppose for certain time frame we have made it 5 minutes. If you want to edit it, make a change in it, you can go for it. If you want to have a specific scheduled date and time, you can work on it. See that it opens at and starts before. Okay. And accordingly, you can make your Google form time bound. Okay. Suppose I want to remove the timer from the Google form. I just have to click on disable option. Disable. And now this will be my normal Google form that we see work and do as if we were doing it earlier. Okay. So this is one of the things. Now next tool we will be learning today for assessment is Socrative. We'll just type on here Socrative. Okay. You will see the website socrative.com. Okay. Click on sign up for free. You will see this. Okay. So in Socrative, friends, it is a limitation. We can create only 5 quizzes. Okay. If you have to use more than 5 quizzes, you have to delete one of the previous one. Okay. In one, there is only one classroom available for us to use it, and the capacity of that classroom, like the number of students appearing those exams or appearing those quiz is restricted to 50. So at one time stamp, there will be 50 students working on it. In the paid version, you can go for an extensive count. Okay. I'll select as a teacher, I'll select teacher login. It's very easy and very funful to work on it. Okay. I have logged in. First, I'll sign out. Okay. Just put your email ID and password and create your sign in, or go with Google. Okay. So you can select your mail ID. Click on allow. Okay. Friends, this is the fastest I could suggest tool for you to conduct any of the timing assessment. Okay. So we'll create quiz over here. There are various, you can say, tabs. First is launch, then quizzes, then rooms, then reports, and finally results. Okay. So here in launch, we have quiz, space race, and exit ticket. In quiz, we can create a new quiz. in space race, like fastest finger first, or you can say more than one people, you are just stipulating that in 5 minutes they should solve all those questions that are being projected. So that is space race. And for having a quick question, there are three categories, that is multiple choice, true and false, and short answer. So there is a limitation over here. Okay, so we'll create a quiz. Right now I'm stopping the correct activity and starting a new one. Okay, I'll create a quiz here. I'm launching, suppose I have created one HTML quiz and I'm launching it. First I'll demonstrate you that I'm launching the quiz. Click on next. Friends, here you can select the method you want to conduct the quiz. Is it that the students getting the instant feedback? Okay. Is it the teacher, as per the teacher's pace, as per the teacher is conducting the test, the screen is or the question is being shown, or it is open for the students for themselves how to work on it. It is as per the student's pace. Okay. So first we will see the instant feedback. In instant feedback, you can set whether you require a name of that particular student. If you wish to have the shuffle questions, answers also can be shuffled up. And if you wish, you can show the final score also to the students. In practice tests, we can show the final scores to the students, but it is recommended that it should be put off in when we are working on some specific tests. Okay, so I'll click on start. Now you can see the code. See my this classroom code over here, Bahiti 6367. So from your phone, or you can say computer or tablet, you can log in into this classroom. We'll just go for Socrative again, and I'm selecting student login. Okay, friends, just what I'm doing, I'm putting the room name and clicking on join. The moment I click on join, I'm setting my name here as Mamta. Okay, and clicking on done. Now you can see the first question that I have prepared in the test. Okay, you can see it over here. You can see over here, Mamta has logged in. Okay, anyone who can go for it, work on it. Okay, I'll again start it. As I was logged out, I'll again launch it. Again, this HTML. Instant feedback. You can see in this results, whosoever logs in from this particular classroom, you can see the names over here. Right now, nobody has logged in. Yeah, Khushbu M has logged in. Ranjit Kaur. So you can see their details over here. Okay. She has appeared the test and got 100%. Which option for question 1 she has selected? It has marked, it has been shown. Okay. Those who have not submitted, you will get the things like this. Yes, you can see the next one. So my class, how many students have appeared and how much they have scored in average can be seen over here. Okay. When I finish it, the test is completed. So it's so easy. We can work it out very handily. Now, how to create this quiz? Click on add new quiz. Now you can label it as FDP. What type of question you need to ask? Suppose multiple choice question. So you can say, friends, generally in Google Forms, we have the restriction of inserting functions. Like if we belong to like chemistry, maths, or certain statistical functions need to be incorporated, statistical or mathematical formulas need to be incorporated. So here we have the very good function that we can use over here by using this insert function. You can see over here, as per your requirement, you can create the function, and for having it at the background, you can copy it to the clipboard and paste it as where required. Okay, so we'll just have one. Okay. My answers are red, blue, green, yellow. Okay. So if I have a wish to add one more answer, I can use it from here just by putting add answer. If more options are there and I want to reduce the count of options, just by clicking the cross, I can reduce it. The correct option can be taken from here. Okay. More than one correct option also can be worked out. Okay. So you can see over here, this is the correct option. And okay. I've seen. So this is my question. It will look like this. Okay, I'll add one more question. You can superscript, subscript your values and create your question by bold, italic, and underline also. Okay, so okay, answer is either true or false. I'm marking it as okay. You can set the count of points from here. That is there for your question. Okay. Click on the pencil. You can edit your question again. Okay. If you wish to add any image over here, you can add the image. Suppose you need to add this image. Just select from your browser and the image will be available on that particular thing. Okay, it is really, really very, very easy and very comfortable. Okay, our questions are done. We'll click on save and exit. Okay, so now how to launch this FDP? Click on launch, click on quiz, select FDP, click on next. Now it is teacher paste. Okay, I'm shuffling the answers. Okay, and click on start. Now friends, whensoever you will log in this, you will see the FDP test. Can you see the first question? Okay. Now you can see the second question. And if I click on finish, the test will be completed. So it is teacher's pace. Now you are not seeing the questions as per your pace. Now the questions are being shown from my side. So see, these 4 people have appeared the test and they have given these answers. Okay. So for question 1, this is the thing. For question 2, this is the answer. Okay. So you can get for particular question the summary results, that how much particular question has been attempted by which student and how hard it is or how easy it is. You can view on it. Okay. You can export these results. Friends, the complete results in Excel can be only in your paid version, but yes, you can work out on results summary and answer key as per the PDF. Okay. So you can see here, I'm downloading it. So for your documentation, you can download the report and keep it for yourself. So in Google Form also, we have that provision that we can download our reports. Same is over here. Okay. If we wish, we can have the individual students reports also. Depending upon the network connection size, it may vary. Okay. So see, the zip file is there. I'll open it. So you can see individual students report over here. So it becomes very handy for you to just have the documentation ready. Okay. From student side, it is easy for them to appear on their phone or desktop or laptop. And for us, we can maintain the test as well as the data at our end. Okay. Result summary also we can have. It takes time, friends, to prepare the report and download it. See here. This is just the, what is the question, how many have appeared, what was the count, and how many have made it right. Okay. So it is really fruitful that in one glimpse we can see the details of our quiz. Okay. So this was all about Socrative. Now, next will be our Mentimeter. Just I'm putting Mentimeter in Google. Just open it, this one. And click on sign up. Okay. While signing up, I generally prefer signing up with Google. Select the email ID that is best suited for you. Friends, this is very interesting one. You can give your details over here. Mentimeter helps you to make your students interactive, as well as the questions are placed in the form of slides. So in Mentimeter, it is like you are preparing the presentation and then taking the quiz. Okay, so I'm using this Mentimeter as teacher. If you wish, you can give the details or you can just skip it. Okay. Click on continue with free. So here, now I can click on new presentation. Now, what you wish to have. What font size, whether it should be increased or decreased, you can click here. Okay. You can put any notes over here and prepare your MCQ. Okay. Now, how to prepare it? See, friends, see here. You can see multiple choice question. Okay. You can create a word cloud also. You can create open-ended. You can create scales, ranking, and question answers. Okay. So first we will see multiple choice. In multiple choice, you can just put on your question over here. Okay. You can see here. Okay. As many options you can wish, you can put it over here. If you want, you can add on the images also for here. Just as we put drag and drop from Google Drives or like that, we can use it from here. Okay. It is just a simple picture I am taking over here. Okay. Click on OK. So like this for images also you can go for. Okay. But if you don't wish to have this image, just click on remove. Okay. What type of layout do you wish to have this for the multiple choice question? Whether it is a donut size, whether it is a pie size or a dot size. So see, the question also looks very interesting with the options that it will generate. Okay. So it is by default, it is showing bars. You can use any of the things. Okay. So we are having three options: next on, next up, and next. Okay. So now I'm clicking on present. You can go to www.menti.com and just please put the code there. You can see the test is being run over there. Okay. Just put the code, copy this code over there. As you will answer, the data will be updated over here. So see, one person has selected next on EV. So you will see that donut is complete. See, somebody has put Nexa. So you can see the visually the answer, or you can demonstrate visually the answer to the students also run time, so that they get the real effect of that question and real understanding of that question. Okay. Till now, 6 people have appeared the test, 7. You can see the count also over here. Okay. If you wish, you can share the details. So now you can see over here, see 8 people have appeared the test, and you can see the view of it. Okay. Now you can have one new slide. We'll have the word cloud. Okay. Word cloud is like, now you have the choice. Students can enter only 2 names. Okay. Okay. Now I'm presenting this. Okay, use the same question. People, please add on the names over here. Whatsoever you feel, you can type the names over here in this particular test. You will see the word cloud is generated. Please make this session more interactive. You will enjoy it like our students. So you will find most bolder one is the many times the things are repeated. Okay. So like this, you can create the significance of particular chemical or something like that. And you can just create the fun in it. Okay. Yes. So I'm stopping this right now. Now for our second one, 9 students have appeared it, and you can see the results. Okay. So like this, you can work out on Mentimeter. Now friends, being human, we like to solve crosswords. Okay. So suppose if you have crossword, you can create it online also and offline also. So for creating on online, click on puzzle.org. Click on puzzle.org and click on create. This is freely available. Okay. Suppose these are the answers I'm creating it for. Suppose we can say some definitions like Okay. I'm just putting the answers first. This is the description that is being attached. Okay. Okay. Like this, you can add question one more if you wish. If you just satisfied with this 4-1, you can see over here. Now, randomly I have created friends, age, blood, heart, and skin. Okay, but one care we have to take. This blood and this skin is not having anything in similar to the other two. Here, E and A, as the alphabets are common, that's why it has generated only for the two. Okay, so we can create over here bone, and I'm just changing it. It supports. Okay, so now you can see the crossword is generated over here. It is also not working. It is also not possible. Okay, randomly I have taken suppose mask. So now here you can see a crossword being generated. Okay, so now you can see over here, you can save it. Okay, and you can just share the link. See how it is answers. And you can share the link to the students and ask them to work on it. Okay, just by clicking the play option. Okay, just share this link. They will be able to work on it. See here, online you can type and generate it. Okay, so as you are there, you will see the hint is displayed over here. Okay, अब ये तो online का हो गया. If you want, you can have it offline also. How? There is one example. Crossword maker. Okay, and there are many crossword makers available. Okay, you can select free crossword puzzle maker. Okay, I have installed it on my computer. I'll just show it to you. This is the thing. It is hardly 5 MB. Okay, so when you open it, you can see it like this. Okay. So यहाँ पे you can create words, 4 words I have mentioned over here, and along with that I have just put okay. Okay. So this is the crossword I have prepared. I'll click on crossword and generate. Instantly you can see it has been generated. Okay. You can print it or you can save it as an image and use it for further work. Okay. So like this, you can make your learning more effective as far as students' point of view is concerned. Okay. So this is puzzle maker. Now we'll see one more, that is Kahoot. Okay. We'll have Kahoot. It's also very, very easy and interesting one. Friends, click on kahoot.it. It is like a game-based learning. If you are a student, you will just put the game pin and click on enter and get it. But if you as a teacher, you want to create it, you will click on kahoot.com. Click on sign up. Teacher, higher education. As I have suggested you, I go through Google mail ID that is already being there in my system. And it's very, very handy and fast and very nice to play with it. Okay. So click on create, click on Kahoot. Okay. We are right now working with the free versions that are available with us. So friends, we can create our Kahoot from our own scratch, or we can use the templates that are available here. Okay. So suppose I am using this, my basics will be ready. See here, the screens are ready. The basic look is ready and I can go for it. Okay. The quiz type is ready and every basic things that are required, that is ready. Okay. But I want to use it from scratch. So I'm exiting from here. Create Kahoot. Kahoot can be used for creating your course also. Okay. But major limitation for Kahoot is at a time only 10 people can appear a test. Okay. So I'm clicking on start. I'm just typing the question. Friends, Kahoot also supports your symbols as well as functions that we write or use in chemistry, maths, or your statistics. Okay. You can also use the text over here in any other language that is supporting for your question bank. For that, you have to use Google Translate. Okay. So make the translation over there and just copy paste out here. The restriction is that the question size should be of 120 characters. Okay. So I'm just preparing a simple question. Okay. I wish I can add the image also over here. Certain images are being provided in the free one by Kahoot itself. Okay. See, I have mentioned the alpha word C there. So see, the relevant images are available over here. Okay. If you wish, you can upload the image that you have with you. Okay. Suppose I wish this image to be added. I'm selecting this. Okay. You can add on videos also from either YouTube or your own videos. Okay. So in this place, you can select all files and accordingly select the videos. Okay. You can add on GIFs also. Okay. You can add question audio also for that. Okay. So simple, I am taking the image. I have selected this image that is of my choice over here and it can be shown. If you wish, you can crop the image and make the settings as per your requirement. Now friends, there is answer can be a image or the text you wish. I'm putting red, blue, green, yellow. Okay. So whichever question is correct option, you can set it over here. Okay. If it is more than one is correct. Okay. Here we have to select multi-select. So this multi-select option is available only in the paid version. So here you have to select only single select. Okay, you cannot go for it. So either of the option is working over here. This is blue. Okay. Now additional settings, what can be made over here? Okay. What is the time limit? Suppose it is restricted to 5 seconds. And I'm clicking on save. It is single select and clicking on save. Okay. So while clicking on save, now I have only one question in my Kahoot. Okay. I have only one question in my Kahoot and I am mentioning it as basic one just for demo. You can put the description along with it. Click on continue. Now the changes are saved. If you are preparing that Kahoot and instantly working on it, you can go for play now. If you want to work out with like testing this Kahoot by yourself, you can click on test this Kahoot now. But I'll click on play now. You can assign it as an assignment at some other time or just click on start. The moment I click on start, you will see a code is being generated. Okay. You can select the mode. Friends, the limitation is 10 players at a time. Okay. So I'm selecting the classic mode. Classic mode means one at a time, person appearing the test. And in T mode, more than one can appear for it. So now you can see the game pin is there. You can just join either by putting the pin in the app or just by one of the participants, Sunita has joined, Ranjit has joined. I can see who has joined. By the QR code also you can join. Very good, great. We have 4 participants and I have clicked on start. Now you can see the game-like feeling for you that we are appearing the test. Okay. So this is the very first, this is the only question and this is the first question that is there in front of you. Okay. And it was for only 5 seconds. So the moment it logged on, it was off. Okay. Now, how many have appeared the, see, third position? She, yes. First position, I congratulate Sunita has scored fastest finger first, then Sheba and then Veena. Okay. So likewise, you can see the options. All have given the 100% correct answer, and this is the score of your this thing quiz. Okay. You can play new game also. By all the games that are available by default from the library that is available. Okay. See here, there are many like for ratios and proportions or certain distributive property. Regarding maths, I'm searching. So see, there are so many ready available Kahoots. You can select any one of them and just start up. Okay. So this is my library, how many Kahoots I have made it and how many I have assigned and worked. Suppose I need not to recreate my Kahoot again. Okay. Yesterday, suppose I have created and again I wish to have it right now. I can just click on start. The moment I click on start, again it will generate a code and instantly you can go for it. Okay. In paid version, you can go for team mode, but in free version, it is restricted that only single person is working on it. See, it's there. It's really, really amazing to work on Kahoot. Yes. Now these people have joined. 5 people have joined. I have clicked on start. Till I click on start, they will not get the access to the test. Now they can get it. You can see the score over here. Out of the 10 answers, all 10 are there who have selected the second option. And that second option is blue. So at third position, Veena. Second position, Pratibha. And fastest fingers first is Sheba. Okay. So like this, you can congratulate your students and enjoy the things. Okay. Now you can see the full report. How many players were there? How many questions were there? How much time they took? Okay. How many didn't finish? Okay. You can get the details over here. If you want to see the name of players, you can see a detailed one over here. Okay. What was the question? You can select this over here. So like this, you can get the summary of it as well as the detailed information regarding who and how they have worked on. Okay. So isn't it amazing? Now we'll work on with one more tool, that is Testmoz. Okay. These all tools help us to enhance our assessment techniques and enhance the interest of students, rejuvenate the interest of students in learning. Okay, so I'll click on build a test. We are working with the free version, friends. So click on build a test. Okay. While we are working with Testmoz, friends, remember we can use 50 questions per test, and at max 100 people can respond on each test. So Testmoz is a good option to conduct the free test. Okay. So just we need to have our test name. Just put a password. And click on create test. The moment we click on create text, the things are ready for us. Like what we need to do is like put certain introduction about it, select the theme which we want. Okay. Show this question settings are really important, friends. Either you want to show one question at a time per page or show all the questions in one page. This is your choice. So I'll recommend you show one item per page so that when they scroll, they can see only one page. Okay. Are you restricting the students that they can answer first and then move to the next question, or just they can view the questions? Okay, it is our choice. So I'll suggest you that the question, this particular option only allow the student to move forward after answering a question should be selected. Okay, friends. If you wish to show the response to the people, then you can click on student response was correct or incorrect, display the correct answer, and share the explanation if it is needed. But when we are going for test, I'll recommend don't show anything. Okay. Next important setting with respect to the test is randomize the order of the questions. Okay. Students should not be allowed to submit the blank paper or blank answers. Okay. And if we wish, we can have incorrect answers as negative marks. But it is this feature is supported in paid version, or you can see the premium one. Okay. In the free one, you can just go through the randomization option only. Okay. Now, what can be the conclusion text? Okay. Thank you for appearing the exam or test one completed. You can put it like that over here. At the end of test, what you want to share the students? Their score, the test outline. Test outline indicates what, which were the correct answer, whether that person has given the correct or not, or display the explanation if it is available. Okay. So who can take your test? If you are passing any passcode, then simply select it is passcode and just type the passcode over here. Suppose I am mentioning this passcode. So if I am giving this passcode, then only the students will be having this passcode can appear the test. Rest anyone cannot appear. Okay. So just for a trial, I am putting anyone. How much time do test takers have to complete the test? So the time duration for which the test is active. So if it is unlimited, the test will be active towards the choice of students. But if we want to restrict it for 5 minutes, you can put it here. Suppose I have put 5 minutes over here. How many times can someone take your test? I'm restricted it to 1 time. Okay. So each person has the chance to do it only once. Okay. Friends, you can restrict the students or test takers from anyone to, like, you are entering their names, or you can say their IDs, or like you can mention over there कि आपको आपका पासपोर्ट डालना है, या आपका कॉलेज का आईडी डालना है, या आपका स्पेसिफिक कोई ईमेल आईडी डालना है. Okay, so you can mention over there. Now it's very important. You can disable the right click, disable the copy paste, disable, but you have to pay $50 per year to use this functionalities. But it is really worthful to use this and make your test more effective. Okay, now we'll work on questions. Okay, so there are variety of methods, or you can say categories, where we can pose a question, that is multiple choice. Friends, here is suppose the question, you can put the question over here. Now I am changing it to from sea to sky. Okay, I am giving the option blue, black, red, and white. Okay, and I am selecting the answer as blue and just minimizing the ambiguity by writing morning. Okay, you can insert mathematical symbols, videos. You can upload a file over here, insert an image, as well as you can create your own question in the formatted one, like a bulleted list, or as per your you can say need of that particular question. Okay, so these are the 4 options, and I have selected the correct answer by clicking over here. The type is multiple choice. Now there is a plus sign over here. I can click on this. Now the new question is generated. Okay, when I am doing this plus sign, what it is? Clone and insert. Means it is duplicating my question. Can you see? It is duplicating my question. Okay. So I'll just change the type over here. Instead of multiple choice, I'm making it true false, and having just I'll change the color. Okay. I'll just change the color type. You can give the points over here. See. Now it is fill in the blanks. So first answer is blue. Okay. Alternative, suppose people write in black or like this. Are you interested to put that? Okay. I don't want this answer. I don't want this option. So I'm just deleting it. See, on the 3 dots, I'm clicking and I'm selecting delete option. Chances are there participants may write in small letters or full in caps lock. So ignore case. Okay. Ignore white spaces. If they put certain spaces over there, so we can ignore white spaces also. Certain punctuation marks like dot, apostrophe, question marks, comma, hyphens, they also can be ignored. Okay. And I'm clicking on save. So we have 3 questions over here, and those 3 questions are, one is multiple choice but single selection, another one is true or false pattern, third one is fill in the blanks. Okay, we'll have one more. Just change it to multiple response. Okay, Multiple response means what is the color of sky? Okay, I'm just adding another choice. Blue, black, red, white. So here I have created 4 options, and by multiple response, it works like this. Okay. And I'm clicking on save. Now my test is ready with 4 questions. Okay. And they will be shuffled during the test. Okay. This line is very important. Now I'm clicking on publish. So when I'm publishing my test, I need to preview my test? Yeah. We cannot preview it. First, we need to publish it. Okay. Then click on view. Okay, we'll add one more question. One of the participants have asked for match the pairs. Okay, I'll just add on one more. Okay, here I will select matching or ordering. Okay, so first option, what it is needed is like at morning, at afternoon, in evening, at night. Okay, so these are the 4 colors that we can see. Orange. Okay. Now, for first answer is blue. I'm just correcting the answers over here. At afternoon, you will get it red. In evening, orange. And at night, black. Okay. So this is our what we can say, the test being created. Okay. For morning, answer is blue. For afternoon, answer is red. For evening, orange, and at night it is black. So I'm just showing those answers only what I have expected over here. Okay, we'll see the things. I'll click on save. My test is saved. Now I'll click on publish. Okay. Friends, you can show the answers, show the explanations to the students. Okay, this is the version A at the initial one. You can download your this thing test by in the Word format or in the browser as per your choice. Okay, and now I'm clicking on publish. So now you can go to testmoz.com and put this ID over there. Okay. You can see the responses. When people will join, you can see the things over here. It is open. You can appear the test. Are you able to see the test? Are you able to appear the test? No, in the this thing we don't have. In Testmoz we don't have. Okay, that MCQ of matching is not workable. Okay, I'm just removing it. You can delete this question. Publish. Now you can see over here the complete details, who has appeared the test, what is the score out of 4 questions, how many are correct, what time the person has started, what time the person has finished, how much duration that in total has been taken, and what are the answers that he has appeared for. Okay, so like that you can go for. Okay, friends, we are using the free version, so there may be certain features that are not supported. Okay, so you can export this and save it as CSV file. So here you can see. Okay, this file format needs to be available. Just a second. I'll open it. What's the reason? Just wisdom. This is the file. Open. Open the file. Okay, click on next and click on finish. So you can see over here the detailed CSV file format. Your options are there. Okay, you can generate what we can say the required file format from this. Okay, you can just save as in Excel and get the things done. Okay, so you can see, friends, there are variety of tools available as per the availability of time. I could share this much only to you. Hope everyone has understood or got the glimpse of what we can use it. Okay, anyone having questions?
Participants, if you have any query, you can ask to ma'am. Ma'am, I have written some questions which have been asked by the participants. Like Dr. Imran Khan said, Imran Khan sir has asked, can we send certificates of participation or achievement in Testmoz?
No, no.
Okay.
But
Okay.
there are certain other tools where you can use it.
Okay, ma'am. Anyone else have any query, they can write it in the chat box. Ma'am, one more question from FDES. Ma'am, can we add half mark in any of these tools?
Partial marking is there, na? So when we are putting 1 mark, it is divided as like 1.4 options or 3 options. So it is divided likewise. We have put 1 mark for what we can say 1 question. Okay. So that 1 point is divided to more than 1 options. Like if you are putting all the 3 options correct, then only will score 1 mark. Otherwise, accordingly, your mark will be considered. That's why you got fraction marks. If you can see the results. Just a second. See here. That's why you got 3.5 marks.
Okay, ma'am. I think participants are satisfied from your answer.
Okay. I hope you can get this mark. It is not 4 mark or 3 mark. It is 3.5 mark. Why? Because partial answer of this fourth was given correct. More than 1 option was given correct for there. Okay. See here, more than 1 option was correct. And here select only 1. I hope it is getting.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. I think you have answered very in a satisfactory manner, and thank you for introducing our participants with so many interesting tools, online tools, which they can use in their daily educational practice. Now, moving to the next session, I would like to invite Dr. Gurnule sir to conclude today's session. Over to you, sir.
One participant has raised a question regarding some other font. So friends, you can use Google Translate, copy from there and use it. Please make a note, you need to store your username and password whensoever you need it. That is very important because we are using the free version. We are not using the premium one. Okay. I hope I could answer the question.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for your informative lecture. Now I request Professor
Yes,
Gurnule sir
ma'am.
to conclude today's session, sir. Over to you,
Okay,
sir.
madam. Thank you, Saita madam. Yes, okay. Just Dr. Mamta Baheti madam has given the presentation on the topic evaluation and assessment tool. And here, madam have explained and given the demonstration on the parts of how to make the Google form, or we can say how to make Google Forms, and also how to conduct the test or quiz. And for this, uh, Madam have given a nice demonstration, online uh, demonstration on the Google, and also by using different tools. So here, how to launch quiz and how to select the method of conduct of quiz or any test for the student have explained Dr. Bahiti Madam very well. And in that also, Madam have given different tools for conduction of quiz or any test for the student, and these tools have explained well and having different aspect. For example, Mentimeter, puzzle.org, Testmoz tools. All these tools are generally used to enhance the assessment of the assessment technique, and which are useful for the interest of the student in learning. So to create the test, different options are there. How to make the multiple choice test or true false. We can say fill in the blank or short answers or images. How to upload in that question also have explained well uh, by Dr. Bhaiti Madam. So I am very thankful. Madam, you have given very nice presentation on these online tools by using different tools. I also don't know these are the tools for organizing the quiz, but now the participant can benefited by your this how to conduct a quiz or test online, and how to make the questions of different types, which are very beneficial to all the participants and for us. So I am very thankful on behalf of Kamla Nehru Mahavidyalaya and on behalf of organizing committee. I am very thankful to you, Dr. Uh, Baheti Madam, for your nice presentations. So thank you, Madam. Over to you, Madam. Saita Madam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. As we have come to the end of this technical session, and it is my privilege to propose vote of thanks to everyone who has directly and indirectly is connected in this FDP. So at the end, I am thankful to Honorable Dr. Suhasini Vanzari Madam, President Amar Seva Mandal, Honorable MLC Advocate Abhijit Vanzari Sir, Hello, participants. Sorry, as there was a sudden electrical shutdown. So at the end, I'm thankful to all the to the speaker and to the participants who have given their valuable time for this FDP. And I also want to thank the convener, Dr. Gunale sir, for who is the driving force of this program. And again, and then I want to thank all the participants for their auspicious presence. And now, with the kind permission of a chairperson, I declare the end of today's technical session of the FDP. And tomorrow we'll meet again at 11 a.m. with the new session. And the link for the feedback will be sent in the respective groups as well as in the chat box. And hope to see you next day with the same energy. Until then, bye-bye to all. Stay healthy and safe. Goodbye to all. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, Sarita madam. Hello. Okay. Hello. We are taking one group photograph again for day 3. Kindly switch on your video cameras. All the participants are requested switch on your cameras. Thank you to all. And feedback link is here in the chat box now. Hello, Ashish.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Okay. Okay. Yes.
Okay. Okay then, sir.
Yes.